about makeup lessons. Do makeup lessons make you feel like you're losing control of your schedule? Are they causing you to lose valuable teaching time or disrupting the flow of your piano teaching business? Makeup lessons are one of the things that piano teachers seem to hate the most. Many teachers have a zero makeup lesson policy, and sometimes that frustrates the parents. So what do? I'm going to teach you a method today that will do away with the stress and frustration of wasted time and a jumbled schedule. It's very simple, but very highly effective to create a win-win for you, the piano teacher, and the students and the parents. This is a game changer. Let me show you. Okay, I call this the fruit bowl method. There are 3 steps, and then there's a bonus to this. First of all, you're going to create an empty bowl. That's what these are, a little empty bowl. This is your makeup lesson. We're going to put these, I make a bowl for every 10 to 15 students that I have. This is an imaginary schedule that I just created, made up the names and everything. So I'm going to put a makeup right here at the beginning of my schedule on Monday. There's at the end of my schedule. I like to do these at the very beginning or the very end so that if no makeups happen, I just have that time off if I want. However, with this method that I'm showing you, you might not want that. Okay, so we've got our makeup lessons scheduled. We fit them on your schedule where it'll fit. And if you're thinking, Connie, my schedule is so full, I don't have time, bear with me. You'll want to make time. Here's what we do now. We consider these our little office hour, if you will. These little fruits are what we're going to put in the bowls. Not big fruits, little fruits. In your teaching, you've got big things like teaching, having the recital, but all these little things like, for me, I sit a lot when I teach piano. So I need to get up and go for a walk, even if it's just 10, 15 minutes. And my studio gets music kind of cluttered around. So I need to clean my studio. And that could be dusting or vacuuming or sweeping, or it could be just organizing music, putting away. That's what's going to be in this little bowl here. Now you pick other things. It could be reading blogs that I wanted to catch up on for teaching. It could be making a post on social media. It could be lots of things. All those little things that are part of your teaching that aren't actually teaching. Okay, I have some pre-made little bowls here that are going to be easier. So I'll put these all away. Now look, we've got this bowl where we were going to go for a walk and do some cleaning, read blogs, make a post on social media, communicate with parents, send emails, do some research for the next piano camp, whatever. All right. Now, so we've got little berries in all these. Now, if you can kind of see where this is going, click on subscribe and like. If you like it, we can share this with other teachers that might benefit from this method. All right, now what happens is we've got somebody, let's say Garrett wants a makeup lesson. He's going to be gone. He had something come up on Tuesday. He can come Monday at 4 o'clock. So we just move Garrett to here where we had our empty lesson, and we move this bowl of fruit to Garrett's lesson. So now he has his time, but when his now empty time slot comes up, it's not wasted. We're not sitting there. We still now go for our walk and do our little cleaning, whatever we planned for that bowl. And over here, let's say Stacy needed a makeup. She could come in the evening. So now this bowl moves there. So that's why I like to have some early, some late, and on different days. So usually people can make it. And if these just stay where they are, then that's my half hour to get that done. And look, at the end of the week, you're going to have all these little odds and ends finished and be that much more productive. Also, I really like this method because I get to say, oh, you need a makeup? No problem. And that makes the parents happy too, that they can have a makeup. Here's a little bonus. To make this even easier, give parents access to the schedule. I do this through my music staff, and if you would like a free month of my music staff, I will put a link below that you can click and get a free month in the description. But when parents have access, they have something come up They can click and delete themselves off the schedule and put themselves on a makeup, and I just get notified with an email. There's also a place in my music staff for them to type in a reason that they're doing the makeup. No problem, because it just switches around. Now, sit down if you're not sitting down already, because I'm going to tell you something that a lot of teachers will fly off the handle. Please don't fly off the handle at me. My makeup policy is unlimited makeups for any reason. I know. People say that's not professional. People say you're just making it hard on yourself. I'm really not. With that policy, I have actually less parents take advantage of a makeup than they did before when I had a much stricter policy, because they feel like they can do a makeup anytime. It's not a big deal. Or they'll just go on and switch themselves around, and parents absolutely love that flexibility, and it's absolutely no change for me. I just do what I would have done in that other time. I move the bowl to an empty spot. Try this and let me know in the comments how it works for you. And like a perfect cadence, this is the end.